All right, gang. Howdy. What's cracking? How's everyone? So I remembered the password to my Twitch account. Okay. Now, if only I could remember where I put all of my clients' stuff. Are these the... Yeah. Let us get our mise en place. Is this supposed to have displays? This is my first time building one of these. This isn't like a soffle that I can do with my eyes closed. Okay, so... Got keycaps here. Got switches that I hope are the right size. Got switches that I know are probably the right size. Diodes. More switches that I hope are the right size. Displays. Let's see. Oh, and one of these. So I need to find my shells. Yeah. Sorry, chat. I'm not very well prepared. It's been a while, okay? Yeah, we've got our switches, which we'll need only much later because this is the hotspot board. Chat, you won't guess one of the reasons why I've been so absent. And why I'm so friggin' busy these days. You wouldn't guess in a million years. You're welcome to try, though. Let's see, will these fit? Because if they don't fit, then I guess I'll have to come up with something else. Just a second, I'm just going to blow my nose quick, chat. Let me find my mouth. So, for some reason, whenever my overhead camera is connected, my USB devices behave weird. Sorry, chat. For some reason, the second I start stream, my allergies just went. So I just need to deal with that. Okay. Now, where in the hell did I put these microcontrollers? Chat, where did I put them? What have you done? Guys, what have you done with my microcontrollers? Okay? This is not cool. I told you guys no pranking me while I'm on hiatus. I love this stupid thing. Okay. So just go like so. Is this the right size? Please, dear God, is this the right size? Dear God. Chat, I think we've taken a W, chat. Let me just turn off whatever that is that's causing it to peak. There we go. Chat, I think we've taken a W for once. At least this power button's the right size. So, I'll do this one first. And then I will continue to look for the microphone. I could have sworn we're in that box. Okay, where's my... Just the old spool of no-name brand soda. Oh, I should probably. I've heard it helps to set the work temperature on the soldering iron before you try to solder. I have heard that from some sort of expert. It's like little known Twitch streamer, you know, Kuju26. Sure none of you've ever heard of him. So Mochin, how you doing, dude? It's been a while. You still racing? My tweezers are somewhere. There we go. Hey, Cordos, what's up, man? I remembered my password. Can you believe it? Hey, Pancake. How you doing, dude? It's been a while. And missed you too. I told you guys, I'm not gone forever. I'll stream when I have something to build. And I have something to build right now. Oh, those batteries, the random ones, are for my mouse. Because I forgot which ones are charged and which ones are not. I think I saw John like a couple weeks ago. He normally streams during the daytime, so it's a bit difficult. Fuck. Don't worry, Pancake, you're in good hands. We're all still here for you. For your entertainment. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this other one too, because I don't want to lose the other switch. Oh yeah, I was doing the cafe stream. That was sick. Oh, for heck's sake, man. Come on, get in there. A new dishwasher, bro. Nice. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to Ellie though? The dishwasher breaks. I need to mute my WhatsApp web. Alrighty. Okay, let me find where the fuck did it? Where's all my shit? All my shit's missing. What have I done with these? I'm missing components. I don't know what I've done. Probably something stupid, knowing me. So now kind of choosing as script, not fixing an IKEA dishwasher. That's valid. Bro, just listen to the stream while you're on your bike ride. Simple solution. Okay, so this doesn't quite fit. But I don't want to make this client buy different switches. So I'm just gonna bend these legs. This is definitely for the client's benefit, not mine. No, sorry. Oh, it came with the house. Okay, yeah. When are you gonna make your kids wash the dishes? Oh, good. They're cutting the lawn. Excellent. At least you're making them do labor as God intended. Ever see a 5-year-old mowing the lawn? I can't wait. Oh, I can actually put... Okay. I might switch out these buttons because they're kind of duds. But I do have different ones. They won't work for this case design. None of the buttons, because they're all hidden. You have to actually take the board apart. But the final revision of this will be magnetized. I'm waiting to get magnets still, but... Ah, Neo, dude. Wat klap? Hoop het gaan goed. Lanklaas van jou gehoor, maar ja, bly om jou weer te sien. So, wacht, laat ek kyk. Hoeveel minute moet ek dit vanaf voor doen? Is dit... Nee, ek wil dit nie aanmeld nie. Laat ek gou kyk hierso. Ja, ek het fucking lanklaas hierdie kak gedoen. Nee, als reg, John, als reg. Bly om jou hierso binne weer te sien. Laat ek kyk. Praat Afrikaans. Dit is vir 2 minute. En is op 'n cooldown van seker so 10 minute. So oor so 'n minuut sal ek dan terugwissel na Engels toe. Is nie so ingewikkeld. Kodos, dis nie so ingewikkeld nie. Hou op, al 'n bietjie slap gehad wees. Kom terug chat toe, gaan ry of actually, weet jy wat, gaan ry jou fiets. Dis nog beter. Sit in farms to begin Warframe. Waarmee is jy besig? Is jy besig om hulpbronne te versamel? Is jy besig om items te maak? Nee, klein goedjies om te verkoop in die speletjie of wat ook al. Ek het so lanklaas daar gespeel. Ek het geen benul meer nie. Aparte, so jy wil dan jou karakter... Ja, jy wil dan maar seker jou raam opgradeer, jou Warframe. Jy wil dan seker opgradeer of omruil vir 'n beter een, so iets, nee. Jy skryf terug in 9 jaar. Eerlikheid, chom. Werk jy nog by dieselfde plek? Okay, I think it's time to switch back to English already. Yeah, 2 minutes ago. So what are you? So you're farming frame pots, but like to crafting frames or what? Nope, sell it black. Nice. Still at the same place. Are you in manglement yet? Yeah, Cordos, we're back. For now. But the language redeems do have a cooldown, all of them, so not too bad. Let me check in my spare parts bin for the other reset buttons, because I think those would be better for this client. There's one. Sure, more somewhere. Well, there's some more. Sweet. Now I just need to find those acting marker controllers. The dogs. What do you need with my marker controllers? You fucking dogs. Fucking marker controllers. It's fucking good. They nist wolves? Nah. Fuck only me. uh, I missed you, chat. I'm glad you're all here. Damn, this won't get in the way when it's in place. I need to go pick up the plates for this. This board probably won't be finished, but most of the components will be in place by the time that I finish the stream, hopefully. Just so everyone knows. And in the meantime, I'll just be sitting here screaming fucking. I have noticed more people seem to be coming back. Or at the very least, especially like keyboard people. I'm just back because I kind of had a gap today, and I've got a board that I promised the client I would stream. No, I'm not going to TwitchCon. I'm too in South Africa for that. Well, I mean, you know, it's a thing that can change, you know? I was at 1.2 in South Africa to be drinking beer with you in your backyard, but we sorted that out. And then I got ripping drunk with you and Hannes in his backyard. It was a fucking great time. I would like to visit for longer next time. If you're okay with that. If you and Alien and the kids are okay with that. Sweet. Sweet, man. I should pop him a DM, say hi. How's he doing? Is he still being smart as all hell? Okay. So, what I really like about this board is that JLC PCB didn't notice that it's meant to be 2 PCBs in one. Talking about a trip to Albanian Export, that sounds really cool. So they get delivered like this. Now, I don't know why, but for some reason, JLC doesn't care about this being one, because this is technically 2 PCBs. But JLC doesn't care about this one. But when I did corns, they do care. And then they charge me extra. So I count my blessings. I'm here on one of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Also, I've been receiving mail. The South African Post Office has delivered packages to me. I have not been keeping up with keyboard drama. I am so insulated from keyboard news. I'm still building designs from 2021. In fact, I'm still building designs from 2016. I built a software not that long ago. I've been receiving post. Yeah, this is AliExpress stuff. These components came from AliExpress. Yes. Well, I have to go pick them up, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that means that I can actually now get cheap components off AliExpress again. Which is fucking great. I love it. I'm so happy about that. So far, I've received everything I've ordered. I'm just waiting for a couple more components, but they're all tracked. They haven't been handed over to the post office yet. I'm waiting for like 3 more things. One of them being wipers for my car. So, because the rear wiper on my car is no longer in production, I went to the Alfa Romeo, Fiat, Jeep, Peugeot, whatever the fuck else is under that umbrella. Also, Neo, I joined the volunteer wildfire service. Crazy, right? What if you can get me one? What do you mean? No, I got one already off AliExpress. All good. This needs 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. No, you fucking boost, man. I don't like setting things on fire that much. Yeah, now I'm fighting fires. Because I live near the mountain and I don't want my house catching fire, so I figured I might as well put in an effort. Pancake, I went to the Fiat dealer. The part is not being made anymore. The rear wiper. It's not the wiper arm, it's just the like blade assembly. So what I've done as an intermediate solution, until they deliver the new blade, I took another wiper blade, a used one, but one that's slightly better because the rubber completely came off my old one. I cut the rubber to size because I need rubber, Neo. I need the actual blade, the like rubber blade that needs to be flexy. Like I couldn't print that in TPU; it wouldn't work so well. I cut out like a little section from an old used wiper blade that's like used but not like really completely knackered. And so I cut that out, and then I like fucking slowly took apart the blade, and then I just shoved in this piece of rubber, in the hopes that it will at least, stop the metal arm from contacting the glass and scratching it until I get the new one. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. You can, but it's not, can't be like super narrow like a wiper blade needs to be. And even then, assembling the blade was like really finicky. So instead, I took an old wiper blade and just cut it so that the rubber. Yeah, so Neo, you can 3D print with metal. It involves using lasers. It's fucking sick. But like the rubber, so it's annoying. So the problem is that the rubber is flexible. So when it comes out of the print head, it's difficult to get a really good consistent result. It's yeah. And then also you need like a really tiny nozzle to get the right. It's a ball ache. It's a ball ache. I'd rather just order from fucking AliExpress. I've seen people 3D print concrete, like. Hey, Verishan, how you doing, dude? Yeah. Sorry, I've been away. Life has been very getting in the way. But I've kind of got some respite now. Let me get the mic back here. 3D concrete prints house. That's fucking dope, dude. Imagine that shit. I could believe that. That sounds plausible, like 3D printed buildings. Because additive manufacturing is just. It's so efficient. And it's so much less. It's so much less wasteful. It's quick. You know. It's even quicker than prefab. To be fair, I'm normally the guy stealing the stupid bricks. So you know, blame on me, I guess. Oh, Pancake. How often does it happen to you that people say to you at work, like, hello together? Because I'm trying to see how common this is for Germans. So tell me, guys, you said there was keyboard drama that I should be following. What is there? Lay it on me. You only watched that movie for the first time this weekend. That's ridiculous, dude. Sorry, I'll hydrate now. I really enjoyed that movie. Ducky's fidget switch. Tell me more. How much are they charging for it? That's what I want to know. I won't crucify you. I'm just like, I'm surprised. That seemed like a movie that was kind of up your alley. I'll check it out in a second. See if I can find it. I've been... Alright, cheers, Nia. I'll see if I can find the link, because I don't remember. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Just drop it in the chat. Also, just one thing I've noticed. My USB acts weird whenever the... I've forgotten the fucking... This camera. Whenever I use this camera, my USB starts acting weird. I don't know why. I can't be asked to figure out why. But it seems to that was the cause of the stuttering, because it didn't update, and I think it seems a bit better than it was. Kodos, is it still doing that like weird stuttery noise thing or not? Thanks, Pancake. Let me take a gander. That's probably it. Oh, this thing. I didn't care. Because I've seen them like mention their little cute keycaps and stuff a few times. I didn't think that would be causing I didn't think that would be causing drama. I know Rama's gone into liquidation. Okay, people are selling fucking keycaps in a... What am I supposed to say? Oh, people are selling switches in a housing with a keycap. I did that for a while. Like, I used to sell them to fucking undiagnosed ADHD engineering students. That's like, when I had a 3D printer, it was like one of the things that I did to make money. You know? I just put my spare switches in them. I just bought like 1,000 GAD yellows and stuck in these little fidget cubes. Can't be fucked, bro. God, I'm saying so many clippable things today, aren't I? Any 100% splits? I have seen one. But, so Pancake, hear me out, right? You get a 60% split, or a 65% split, which I know happens, like the equivalency or something, and you just get another numpad. And that's basically a 100% split. It just splits 3 ways. You know? If you really split brain... Give me a second. Give me a second. Do you guys remember this? Verishan hit me up about a Lily 58 or a Soffle. Okay, you guys remember this, the repad, right? This was made by, I think, Jaden and Warm Thought, and I won this one on Warm Thought's stream. So, you could feasibly use this as your function room. Like, okay, I've got my fucking PLX here. Boom. function row. We've got F1 through fucking 14 or some shit here. Yeah, that was forever ago. Anyway, I still keep this because Worms is still a dear friend to me in my mind, even though we don't really talk anymore. I miss Worms. Worms is a cool person. Worms, if you ever see this a clip of this or something, I just want you to know I'm very fond of you. You're an excellent friend. You're cool as fuck. Wormthoughts is a very good person. We love Wormthoughts very dearly. I hope she's living her best life. Someone clip that and send it to Worms, please. Oh, sweet, Kordos. What are you going to buy? You've finally found an endgame to dethrone your endgame, I see. So I'm actually considering buying one of these PCBs off of my client because I kind of really like the idea of this form factor. So it's like a 36 keyboard, I think. Yeah, Pancake, I'm sorry. I think I told you about those CAD files. I couldn't get back in them. I couldn't get them to open in Fusion. Is it because you need 100% for something? Ah, shit. Either way, I still have the files. Maybe one day we can recover them, and then I could do like a small run to sell to like a couple enthusiasts or something. Every now and then people ask me to do things. So I've been some modified raving style out of more keys. That's really cool. I like that. That's really cool, Kordos. Pop me a link. That'd be awesome. Yeah. I was gonna say something, I forgot what, so rip. Okay, waiting for the make some prototype first. Okay, fair enough. Good reason to wait. I'll give you that. There's an excellent reason to wait. Where in the fuck is all my stuff? Pancake? Pancake? Hear me out. You can have them be separate components. Your brain's a separate... well, yes, it's a discrete component. You're not a monolith, bro. You're lots of different bitties. Alright, I should tidy that one up. That's gonna bother me. Love how the stream chat has the but yeah, I don't have fucking anything well this thanks for your work, mods. Function thanks for DMing me, Kodos. Well, thank you for DMing me when something happens. I really do hope that it'll go, because that would be, it sounds like a really cool concept. You can DM me whenever you like, Kodos. I'm sorry I haven't been replying very much, but I'm not on Discord as much as I used to be. I kind of just go on to moderate the SAKB Discord, and then that's about it. That's understandable. It's not the most active server, but I do love every single person in it. They're all very nice people. The bot's gone from the servers? Which bot? Oh. And the spam one. Oh, he's wasted 20 seconds. I see. Good on you, mate. Sorry, I thought it was relevant to the SAKB Discord specifically, you know? Did you guys see that Discord might go public? Like on the stock market. The CEO of Candy Crush took over. Oh, I was gonna jump. I might go. I'd probably jump ship from Discord, to be honest, because it's gonna inshitify very quickly. I think it's gonna tank very quickly. Oh, I give it. I give it a year before it's like an ad-infested mess. Thanks, Cordos. I tried. Which motorcycle did you pre-order? Oh, Pancake. My friend in Aachen pre-ordered. I said they didn't pre-order it. Actually, they signed up to be notified when it's in stock. They started to get this moped from a Polish company. I'm very excited for them because they don't want to. Basically, they don't want to do a license in Germany. Polska, good one. Oof. Oof. That is a horrible. I'm sorry to hear about that, Pancake. I thought you were done biking after your accident. Or was this before? Okay. Yeah, thank fuck you did before they just scarpered with everyone's money, man. It's been busy, dude, and kind of stressful. My parents are both very sick. Yeah, they both had heart failure, and earlier this week, my dad had a stroke. Thanks, Kodos. I appreciate it. He's back home now. But yeah, he's in recovery. I mean, he's just had the stroke, so I don't know anything. From what I heard, he's walking again at least, so. And yeah, he had the stroke on like Wednesday morning. But yeah, he's back home. He was texting me to help him with his online banking earlier today, and I tried to help, but I wasn't able to. So he's going to go into the bank tomorrow, which is good because he's not complaining about pain or anything, or any effects of the stroke, seemingly. So I'll count that as a W. And he's quite young. He's I mean, for the issues he has, one is he was an extremely fit dude. He's done the Cape Town cycle tour like 20 something times. And that's 109, I think, kilometer bicycle race. And then, yeah, just one day he fucking went to the doctor. His doctor was like, you need to go to the hospital now. And his heart had given up. I'm not that unfit, okay? I have to do a pack test later this year. 4.8 kilometers, 45 minutes with a 20-kilogram backpack. I don't know. He went to the doctor. His doctor tried to pack him into an ambulance. He refused. And drove 120 kilometers to the hospital he was supposed to go to. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Oh, for fuck's sake, a bunch of those went on the floor. Yeah, it took him 3 hours. He didn't tell me what his symptoms were. Yes, Gordos. Posture check. Thank you, Pancake. Yeah, it's rough. Bro, I don't know what he was thinking. But yeah, he kind of refused. He never wanted to go by ambulance. Like when he had his stroke, apparently the neighbors had to drag him kicking and screaming into the back of the ambulance. The neighbors and the paramedics. But it's not a weight vest. It's a weight test. So I have to carry a backpack of 20 kilos. And do a hike in the mountains, 4.8 kilometers in 45 minutes. I think it's in the mountains. Maybe they're doing it on flat ground. I'm not sure. But it's apparently that's the test that we have to pass to qualify as firefighters. Otherwise, I need to do a different test and I can maybe qualify as a driver. But I want to do firefighting for one season. But Cordos, are you doing it with 20 kilos? Because that's what tends to get it. And what got me when I did the practice hike, the first practice hike for it, was the fact because some of that weight I had to carry in the form of like a tool in my like a tool man. So they've got these big like rubber, like flat rubber things on like a long stick that you use to like hit the fire to take it out when there's no water. And I had to do part of I had to do the hike carrying that. Oh, and we had to do it in 30-degree heat. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not quite fit enough to do that yet. But I've been doing like a few hundred meters with 56 kilos in the gym at the end of every workout. But it doesn't seem to be enough. The other issue is that I was doing a lot of my training as running, and then the hiking somehow just, it feels like all the prep I did was for nothing. Yeah, that makes sense, Pancake. I don't have kids. But also because we only do, so the requirements for us are quite chilled. So there's like a reasonably large burden of training, but a lot of that you can do is like distance learning online. And you only have to do, I think, 5 standbys a year. Is that for like your selective service or like conscription, or is that just like a high school thing? Oh, to get into firefighting school. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so the reason why I think our test is different is because so one is we're a volunteer service. And we only have, and this service that I joined only does wildfires. So they don't do anything in buildings. There's no, like, you're not doing any paramedic work, you're not doing search and rescue, you're only fighting fires in the mountains. I hope that I qualify. Because I would like to contribute to our society here. Yeah, so Pancake, I sent you photos of like the helicopters and stuff. Is that what I would do? No. I would be standing in the fucking forest, hitting a fire with a stick, with a big flappy bit on the end. Out of the fire with a razor keyboard. Well, I'd never do structural fires, so You guys are being silly. Alrighty. Is it bad that I actually forgot about that. Oh no, it's because I have the medium-sized appliance redeem, or had it. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Oh. I actually have a microwave now, so I could actually change the bring my medium-sized appliance thing to bring my microwave, but that thing is actually kind of large because it's also an oven. Go ahead, pancake. Can I hit that redeem button so hard? Ooh, sounds fun. Have you been hitting things hard again? So your shoulder's fully recovered now? Yeah? Funky shit. Interesting. Or is it like partially dislocated all the time now or something? That's pretty intense. Oh shit, that's wild. Excellent. Have you gotten the settlement yet? Or is that still kind of going through the courts? Or are you not allowed to say? Nice, dude. And your lawyer's probably having a field day making money off of this as well. Bro, your lawyer's a fucking legend. And it's not like the dude's even paying, it's his insurance company, so like... I hope you get a nice payday, dude. No, lawyers tend to drink while on the clock. 1 second, chat. bro's probably getting his fucking secretary to type all the texts to you or the emails or whatever because he's like too fucking hammered to be able to see the keys. Is he cheap at least? Crazy. Sounds like you're having a great time. No, what I mean is just I wonder if he's cheap because, you know, like, bro's racking up lawyer fees. Or like, you know, because of his like attitude and everything. Be interesting. Okay, I think this might be as far as I can get tonight. Incredible. Cordos. Yeah, I just buy bin bags from the supermarket, man. That's fucking sick, though. Alright, gang. I might continue this build on stream. I'm probably going to finish it off stream because it's just the microcontrollers left. But it was really nice seeing you all again. I'm really happy that I could catch up. I'll try to be back. I might have some builds coming up. People keep asking me to build lilies and soffles and then they ghost me. But, you know, we ball. We might see something, we might see more builds in the future. It was really great to see you guys again. I'm all warm and fuzzy inside. I just realized that there's been no music this entire time. I've been playing music. I've been vibing. But, wild. Let me see. There, this was supposed to be playing the entire time. 120 bags, $3. It's not that much better than what I pay. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm off chat. Let's go find someone to raid. So it's just like a paper bin? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense then. Let's see, we've got marshmallows. Tessa's live. We're gonna go to keyboards. We're gonna go to keyboards. We're gonna go to a friend. I think let's go to a friend. Let's raid Tessa. There you go. There's your raid message.